They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But for our next master, beauty is in the eyeball itself. Italian master Dario Argento has terrified audiences worldwide with some of the most spectacularly gruesome kills ever to be captured on film. Argento has mixed a potent palette to elevate horror into an art form, turning violence into perverse beauty.
As far as I'm concerned, Dario Argento is in a whole different category than other horror directors.
I mean, it's hard not to like, you know, it's hard not to like the colors and to get drawn into his atmosphere. It's almost like you're being pulled into a painting.
Dario's movies are like bad dreams. You know, his movies have a very dreamlike quality, and they don't follow the rules of real life at all.
He has a fusion of visual style, which is totally unique and all his own, story and music and mood that transforms his movies into something I don't think anybody else can do.
I think it started to fascinate me when I was still very young. I read by chance from my father's library a book of short stories by Edgar Allan Poe. For the first time, as a boy, I discovered a world so strange and mysterious that I never could have imagined, where the conflicts are terrible and curses follow you for generations. I come from a cinematic family. My father made movies. My mother, too, was in the movies. Of course, they liked a more traditional type of cinema, the classic cinema. They saw this predisposition of mine for the fantastic, horror, mystery genre, and it was censored by them. They saw it as a flaw in my character, and they tried to change it.
Anybody who doesn't understand his work, watch Suspiria and forget the story. The stories make no sense at all. It doesn't matter what the story is. All of a sudden, you're in this, where am I? What world is this? That's where he takes you.
I think atmosphere is created when you shoot a movie. It gets created also when you think, but then it must be followed. You plunge into the project. Everybody, actors, technicians, they all have to enter into the spirit of the project. I explain it very much in detail. There cannot be a dissonant voice. The movie must have one style. If he does not agree, he better leave. They must participate in the project. The project is my movie. But everybody has to bring their potential to this project.
One of the things that I love about Dario Argento's films is that he has absolutely no restraints on showing you the most horrifying images. But he does it. One thing he does that I wish I could do, and I just can't bring myself to do it, he does it in such a beautiful way that it makes it doubly chilling. Oh my God. The effect is just amazing. You have these beautiful women being just horribly mutilated, and it's gorgeous to look at.
No, I don't think I ever went too far. I made movies which are my dreams. Perhaps for some critic or censors, I did. In fact, they edited out some of the scenes, but I think they made a mistake, because those were the scenes I imagined without malice. It was some reflections on some dreams or fantasies, which are an artistic fact.
And even in films that haven't been tremendously successful of his, there's always just extraordinary stuff in it. He's a guy that goes for the fences, man. He and Carpenter, you know, I mean, just go for the fences and forget about it, you know. So if you strike out, cool, but you might hit a home run.
There is an interest in this world which emerges as an alternative to ours. This is what scares us. The ghosts, all of these things. The dead who come back. The crazy people. The killers who nobody knows why they have to kill. It's a big pot in which there are many stories. It's an extremely vast area. There's so much to tell. I think 5 lives would not be enough.